phone is silent. No texts, no calls. She's gone completely quiet, leaving you wondering if you've somehow messed up, yet you can't pinpoint where. Truth? There's a hidden code to turn this around. A psychological trigger so potent it won't just get her to respond. It'll have her chasing you. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal the underlying dynamics of attraction that most men overlook. By the end of this, you'll have the keys to shift from the guy she ignores to the man she can't resist. Ready to master attraction? Let's dive in. Number 1. The mirror neuron effect. Mirror neurons are fascinating circuits in our brains that activate not only when we act, but when we observe someone else doing the same thing. This phenomenon is key for empathy, learning, and critically attraction. When she's giving you the silent treatment, you may feel compelled to shower her with attention, to chase her. But that's where most men misstep. Instead, harness the power of mirror neurons. Here's how. Match her communication style, mirror her response time, and reflect her level of emotional investment. By doing this, you're subtly activating her mirror neurons, creating a sense of understanding and connection at a subconscious level. If she's sending short, infrequent messages, you do the same. If she's taking hours to reply, mirror that too. This silent mirroring creates an unspoken rapport without a word. Now here's where it gets even more interesting. Once you establish this mirror effect, gradually pull back. You create a vacuum, and nature abhors a vacuum, including human nature. By stepping back, you're not merely matching her anymore, you're inviting her to step forward and fill the space. This isn't just about playing hard to get, it's about becoming genuinely hard to get. Redirect your energy toward your own life and pursuits, and paradoxically, this begins to draw her back in. She'll start wondering why you're no longer chasing, why you seem so content without her constant attention. And that wonder is often what rekindles her interest. Number 2, the dopamine dance. Often called the feel-good neurotransmitter, dopamine is more accurately the want more chemical. It doesn't just create pleasure, it drives motivation, craving, and even addiction. Understanding dopamine's role in the brain gives you cheat codes to attraction. Studies like one in the Journal of Comparative Neurology show that unpredictable rewards release more dopamine than predictable ones, hence why slot machines are so addictive. You never know when you'll win, so your brain keeps releasing dopamine, keeping you hooked. So how can you use this? If you're always available, always responding quickly, always eager, you become predictable, like a slot machine that always pays out. At first it's gratifying, but it quickly grows dull. There's no excitement, no anticipation. Instead, create a dopamine-driven desire loop. Be unpredictable. Maybe you respond quickly one day and then take hours the next. Perhaps you're deeply engaged in one conversation, then brief and to the point in the next. This unpredictability keeps her guessing, and her brain keeps releasing dopamine, creating a subtle addiction to your attention. The key is using intermittent reinforcement. Give her an amazing deep conversation that leaves her feeling connected. Then pull back. Tease curiosity by hinting at exciting experiences in your life without fully explaining. Just had the most incredible experience. I'll tell you about it sometime. This approach taps into dopamine's role in curiosity, making her brain wonder and crave more. You're not manipulating, you're being intriguing, becoming a novel she can't put down. Number 3, the confidence riddle. Confidence consistently ranks among the most attractive traits in a partner, as numerous studies, like one in the Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin, have shown. But here's the paradox. True confidence isn't about feeling confident every moment. It's about projecting confidence even when you don't feel it. This distinction is often missed, especially when dealing with the sting of being ignored. When she's unresponsive, your confidence may falter. You might question yourself, wondering what you did wrong, or if you're even worth her time. But this is precisely the moment when projecting confidence becomes crucial. Remember, confidence doesn't mean an absence of doubt. It's the ability to move forward despite doubt. True confidence is self-assurance that comes from within, not validation from others, especially not from her. So how do you build this kind of unshakable confidence? Set and achieve personal goals. These don't have to be monumental. Small, consistent wins build confidence over time. Maybe it's a fitness routine, learning a skill, or advancing in your career. Each small victory is another brick in your foundation. Practice power posing. Stand tall, take up space. Research from Amy Cuddy shows that body language can shape your mindset, making you feel more confident. Most importantly, cultivate rejection immunity. Understand that her silence doesn't define your worth, it's just one action at one moment. When you stop needing her approval, or anyone's, you become infinitely more appealing. You're not arrogant, you're self-assured. And that's magnetic. Number 4. The passion principle. When she's ignoring you, your first instinct might be to win back her attention. Ironically, the most attractive thing you can do is focus on your passions. Not your passion for her, but what truly excites you, what you do even if no one were watching. A study in the Journal of Personality found that people who are deeply passionate about something are perceived as more attractive. Passion signals drive, dedication, and depth of character. Think about the most interesting person you know. Chances are they're passionate about something, whether it's their career, a hobby, or a cause. This passion gives them an energy, a sense of purpose that's irresistibly attractive. By diving into your own interests, you're not just building skills, you're enhancing your identity, independent of any relationship. Start by reconnecting with what excites you. Maybe it's a neglected hobby, a skill you want to master, or a cause you're passionate about. Dive in deeply. Become not just a participant, but an expert. And share this enthusiasm in a way that's natural and genuine, not to impress her, but because it's part of who you are. Then, if she shows interest again, let her see this passionate side. It's not just about winning her back. It's about becoming the kind of person who is attractive with or without her. Number 5. The emotional elevation technique. Here's a truth many miss. Attraction isn't primarily about looks or money. It's about how you make someone feel. This isn't just pop psychology. Research from the University of California, Santa Barbara shows people are drawn to those who make them feel good. This is the essence of the emotional elevation technique, becoming a source of positive emotions in her life. Instead of focusing on impressing her with achievements or appearance, focus on creating experiences that elevate her mood. Be the fun factor in her life, planning unique and exciting experiences. This doesn't have to mean grand gestures. It could be finding a quirky event, exploring a hidden gem in your city, or creating an adventure from a simple activity. Emotional elevation isn't just about excitement. It's also about making her feel seen and understood. Practice active listening. Engage genuinely. Ask thoughtful questions. Celebrate her wins, no matter how small. When you consistently elevate her emotional state, you become irreplaceable, a vital source of joy and support. Number 6. The mystic method. Mystery isn't just for magicians or novels. It's a powerful tool in attraction, especially when rekindling interest. Psychological research shows we're drawn to what we can't fully understand, a phenomenon known as the information gap theory. When something's mysterious, our brains feel compelled to fill in the gaps. The mystic method isn't about being fake or mysterious for mystery's sake. It's about maintaining a sense of depth that keeps her intrigued. Be selectively open, share thoughts and feelings, but leave the impression that there's more to discover. It's the difference between being an open book and a captivating novel. Instead of sharing everything about your day, mention something intriguing, leaving her curious. Develop a quiet confidence that suggests there's more beneath the surface. This quiet confidence intrigues without arrogance. The goal isn't to be elusive, it's to be like a well with endless depth, each discovery revealing there's more to know. This creates a positive loop of curiosity and attraction, keeping her engaged over time. What are your views on this? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I will personally read all of your comments. And if you seriously want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Stay strong. Until next time.